Welcome back. Today's video is going to be a 4-course special occasion dinner. We start by making some Caprese salad bombs. We'll take some Campari tomatoes and slice about 1/4 of the top off, then use a melon baller to remove the seeds out of the inside. Next, we're going to fill each tomato with a splash of extra virgin olive oil and some balsamic vinegar, and then we're going to take a fresh mozzarella pearl and wrap it in a basil leaf. Place that inside of the tomato and then top with freshly ground salt and pepper. Our next dish is a mushroom risotto with a Pinot Grigio reduction. I start with 1 pound mixed mushrooms, white and Portabello. I clean and destem the mushrooms, slice thin. Then I cook them in a sauce pot with about a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of olive oil over medium heat. Cook for 3 minutes until golden brown and set to the side. Next, in a separate sauce pot, we're going to heat about 2.5 to 3 cups of good quality chicken stock until warm but not quite at a simmer. We're going to take 1 shallot. If you can't find shallot, you can use half of a sweet onion. Mince fine, and then we're going to cook it in a skillet with olive oil over medium heat for 1 to 2 minutes or until soft and golden brown. After that, we're going to add in 3/4 of a cup of Arborio rice and toast for 2 to 3 minutes or until the rice begins to look golden in color. After that, we're going to add in about a 1/2 cup of our Pinot Grigio and stir thoroughly until the wine is completely absorbed. We're going to begin adding in our warm chicken broth 1/2 cup at a time, being sure to stir frequently and not adding any additional liquid until the liquid is absorbed fully. I made this dish in advance, so I only added about half the chicken broth before putting the rice into a shallow pan and sticking it into the fridge until I was ready to continue making dinner. To reheat this, we're just going to add it back to our skillet and bring it up to temperature, and then resume adding our warm chicken stock 1/2 cup at a time. Once all of your stock is added and your rice is cooked to desired tenderness, we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of butter, some fresh thyme, freshly grated Parmesan, and salt and pepper to taste. Stir to combine, then add in your warm mushrooms. This is an incredibly decadent and very rich dish, but it is perfect for a special occasion, and I absolutely hope that you enjoy this portion as much as we did. Our main course for our special occasion dinner is a garlic wine chicken. In olive oil, I place some lightly salted chicken thighs, skinned down, and cook for about 4 minutes or until golden brown. Flip them over and cook for an additional 3 minutes, then remove and set to the side. Add 2 heads worth of garlic cloves peeled to the pot and stir until golden brown, then add 6 sprigs of fresh thyme, 1.5 cups of Pinot Grigio, and return your chicken to the pan. Cover and simmer for 20 to 25 minutes. Once done, salt and pepper to taste. Baste with the sauce in the pan, then remove the garlic cloves and serve them over freshly warm or toasted sliced French bread. Our final course is a chocolate molten lava cake. In one bowl, we start by whisking together a 1/4 cup of flour, 1/2 cup of powdered sugar, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. In another bowl, we're going to whisk together 2 eggs and 2 egg yolks, then add in a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. Mix your egg mixture into your flour mixture until thoroughly combined and no lumps are present. Then in a third bowl, in the microwave, we will melt 1 stick of butter and 6 ounces high quality chocolate until melted. Fold that into your egg mixture. We're going to grease and coat with cocoa powder for ramekins and then pour in our batter. You can refrigerate until ready to bake or bake right away. They'll bake in a 450-degree oven for about 12 minutes or until just barely set on top. They will still jiggle. Immediately remove and turn onto a plate. Allow to rest for 60 seconds before removing your ramekin. I like to serve this with vanilla bean ice cream and sliced strawberries on top. And if done correctly, once you cut into the cake, you should have a nice molten center. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope this inspires you to cook something special for someone in your life as well.